Hey everybody, it is day 15 of the new year, new me, where every single day during the month of January, I'm dropping videos on tips that really help me to ensure that I don't bring the old me into the new year. And can you believe we are already halfway through the month of January? And so over the past couple of weeks, I've been sharing different tips on really on mindset, goal settings, us having a strategic plan, visualizing your success, affirmations, a lot of different things. If you missed those videos, just go down my timeline and check them out, and eventually they'll end up on my YouTube channel, right? So you can definitely find me on YouTube. But I do want to say, I'm going to shift a little bit on today, the 15th day of January, and I just want to add happy birthday, Dr. Martin Luther King, as we are celebrating his birthday on today. And as I shift, I'm going to now move over to the physical aspect, because one of the things that Nate and I truly believe in is the MBM lifestyle. You know, in addition to having that spiritual life, which is first and foremost, you got to keep God first in everything that you do. Then the mindset, the physical aspect, and the financial aspect, the totality of all of these and growing in all of these areas is what will truly create that ultimate success. And so, you know, the first thing that I want to say at the top of every single year, right? Not just in the United States, but all around the world, people have three things that they want to do, right? They want to lose some weight, get healthy, they want to make some money, and they want to get closer to God, right? But this is the time of the month in which people who set those physical goals, they start to make excuses, right? The gym is very packed at the top of the year, but this is the time in which the gym begins to thin out, right? You notice when you would go, it would be really, really crowded. Now you're able to find that machine because people are starting to fall off. People are starting to allow the excuses to creep in, right? But when you do this and you make sure that you have a plan, and you do a fitness assessment. So if you've done this, wonderful. If you haven't, take the time to do this, right? But if you did it, go back and analyze, are you really doing the things that you said that you were going to do? All right, so when you do this fitness assessment, you are analyzing and seeing where you are. You know, where are you? Like being real with yourself. How much do you weigh? How much do you need to weigh? You know, what are some of the goals, the physical goals? For me, I'm determined to see my abs, so I got some work to do. I understand that it's done in the kitchen. But you do this assessment to figure out where you are. It's very crucial that you keep going and that you don't forget about the goals that you have, right? What goals are you going to put in place in order to now accomplish the things that you want to see change? And just like when it comes time to business and success, you want to make sure with your fitness that you set some smart goals. Be specific, measure, right? Track your activity. I found this and I love it. It is a workout diary, a personal training and workout diary in which it is tracking my exercising that I'm doing. I track my water. I track the foods that I eat every single day. And so this is an assessment and a tracker that now allows me to see the things that I'm doing or not doing, so I can't be mad at the results that I don't get, right? So I know that abs are created in the kitchen, so that means that when I turn to the things that I'm eating, I can see that, you know what, I had avocado and eggs. I had me some nuts for a snack. I had me a salad with eggs. I had me a smoothie on that particular day, right? And different types. You know, I had some cucumbers with some herbs sprinkled on it, right? So what are you eating? What are you doing, right? And so now when you are now tracking these activities, you're able to go back and to see the areas that you need to change in, right? So those SMART goals will now create the activity that's necessary for the goal to become the reality. And at the end of the day, when we realize that fitness is truly a lifestyle, it's not something that you pick up and you put down, but in order to live life to the fullest, you have to understand that it's a daily progress. And in the midst of this daily progress, begin to incorporate some different things into your life, right? Cardio is great. It's gonna help to improve your overall heart health. And you're moving, right? But you gotta make sure that you're moving every single day. But don't just do cardio, add some strength training, right? Because as you begin to get older, our body begins to lose muscle. So we want to make sure that we're building muscle. And what about some flexibility exercises? Oh, that hurt. You see, I have recently added, I said do something new, and I recently added Pilates and yoga to the plan. And I can tell you, even though I'm in pain, I feel absolutely amazing. So the biggest thing is that you don't give up. you gotta keep going. So do that assessment and or reassess and make sure that you don't give up, because your health is your greatest wealth. I'll see you next time.